And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the northeast towards Galbraith School there in the sunshine just about an hour ago. Sun has been kind of with us, and then the clouds have been with us, and then some rays of sunshine have come out. It's a bit of a variety today. Cloudy right now for the most part, scattered across southern Alberta. 9 degrees is where we're at. We did get to 11 degrees at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we were down for our overnight low at -2 degrees at midnight, and that sort of hung on for a couple of hours. But all in all, temperatures not bad at all. On this side of the Continental Divide, you can see these positive numbers here, and we are going to be looking at really decent numbers over the next few days. And as I was saying to Jackie, it's all due to the wind, which is going to be with us, would you believe, until Friday we're dealing with wind. Tonight, tomorrow, and all the way through the rest of the work week. And you can see on the satellite loop here, we are dealing with a lot of cloud cover here. We've got that Chinook arch as you look out to the west, and that's indicative of Chinook conditions. We have a huge low pressure center on the BC coast. They're picking up the precipitation from that. We on this side of the Continental Divide are picking up the winds and the drier conditions and, you know, the sun and cloud mix that we're getting today. Areas further to the east, not seeing any precipitation right now, seeing a heavier and denser cloud mass the further east you go, and that's typical with Chinook conditions, and you can just see that band of cloud there. But what we are expecting to see from the forecaster is any precipitation isolated into the mountains, and over the next 24 hours, we could see pocket of precipitation just moving across to the north of us. It's starting to make its way down to the surface in the Grand Prairie area right now, this low pressure center. So as it skips across the elbow of Alberta, could be depositing a little bit of shower activity to the north. Even in Lethbridge, we're calling for a 30% chance of some evening showers tonight. Very possible, and then for the Medicine Hat area as well. But the bulk of the precipitation will be isolated to the north. 0 in St. John's right now. Trough of low pressure causing rainfall warnings and strong wind warnings to be out in Newfoundland. In the Maritimes and through Ontario and Quebec, huge low pressure center is rotating around, creating 30 to 40 centimeters of snow, very possible, not from snow making its way down to the surface from the low pressure center, but just the winds whipping up the open waters in the Great Lakes causing snow squalls. -14 degrees in Winnipeg, cloudy through Regina and Saskatoon, blowing snow in Regina right now. We've got a sun and cloud mix in Edmonton, raining on the coast in Vancouver right now, but very mild at 9 degrees. A sun and cloud mix in Whitehorse for much of the day, flurries developing tonight, and they have drifting snow right now in the Yellowknife area. Your overnight forecast for you folks in East Kootenay, you're looking at a chance of flurries tonight, overcast skies, -3 for a low, +2 for a daytime high. Tomorrow, winds out of the west at about 30 kilometers per hour. For the Crow's Nest Pass, mainly cloudy tonight. You'll be windy as well tonight, 4 degrees for a low, 6 for a daytime high. Tomorrow, chance of a morning shower and then a sun and cloud mix, windy in the afternoon. For Medicine Hat, 3 degrees for a low tonight. Chance of a shower tonight in your forecast, about a 30% chance of that, and then a chance of a morning shower tomorrow, and then a sun and cloud mix for the bulk of the day, and windy for you too. Lethbridge, we're looking at 3 degrees for an overnight low. There is that 30% chance of a shower tonight and possibly early tomorrow morning, but mostly we'll be looking at a sun and cloud mix tomorrow, 7 degrees for a daytime high. There's your 5-day forecast. Yeah, look at that double-digit number. Some of the forecast temperature models are placing the number at 15, not 13. So we're looking for a mild day on Wednesday and still well above average for the rest of the work week too. And as I said, the winds will be hanging in until Friday, and they should start to taper off a little bit for the weekend. Your record temperatures coming up on the screen. Check out Wednesday and those record temperatures. The record was 16, set in 1918. And remember what I said about this Wednesday, what the temperature could be. So we are watching that one, and we could be tying a record possibly, or getting very, very close to it. We'll keep our eye on it. That's it for me. Have a safe evening, everyone.